Hey guys, it's Bree. Happy Wednesday, right? Something like that. Today I have a fun watercolor video for you guys. This is a palette I got in mid-January, and it is the HIMI palette, I think would be the right pronunciation. But if you've seen all those videos with the jelly gouache or whatever unboxings, they're the same brand, so I did not know they made watercolors because I've only seen the jelly gouache cups or whatever, so I wanted to try these out just because the palette just looked interesting, the way it's kind of set up in triangles almost. So I decided to try it out, and I told myself if I didn't like it I could just pop them out and put my own watercolors in. So I like the size of the palette and the amount of spaces it had, so I just went ahead and bought it. So it is a 38 watercolor set. I believe it was like $16 on Amazon. If you want me to link it below, let me know, and I could easily just look it up on my Amazon order history. But it's a 38 watercolor set. I think there is a black and a white, and every color in between, it seems. And obviously, being such a large palette and being so cheap considering how many watercolors you get, it was very chalky in the end. I will do a piece towards the end of the video after I swatch them all out for you, and yeah, it's something else, I can tell you that much right now. So I swatched them all out in little blocks just because it was the easiest way for me to see all the colors at once, just get an idea of what I could make with it. I just kind of kept it simple, you'll see in the end. But all the colors, the color range is quite interesting, so if you're just starting out, this is definitely a palette to try out if you just want a bunch of crazy colors. But if you're one of those people who likes quality over quantity, I would suggest getting a smaller palette just to have less colors and more quality type paints. I think I have the Winsor Newton Cotman palette, which is pretty good. It's decent. I'm ready for it to be done and over with because I've been using it so much lately. But once it's done and over with, I will be filling up the box with my own watercolors. But for now, it shall do with the sketchbook challenge I've been doing. But this was such a large palette, I didn't quite know what to do in the end for a watercolor piece. But if you're just, I don't know, just doing simple sketches in your sketchbook and you want color to put over it, this is a lot of different variations without you having to mix anything. I don't think I've mixed a lot of colors. I just kind of dipped my brush in two different colors and mixed them on the paper. There wasn't any really intricate painting done with this, but for the most part they were lots of variation in the palette. Chalky paint. You'll see the end, toward the end where I finished the entire piece I painted. It's very chalky. I think I'm going to maybe do a few more things in a sketchbook. I've been using it for my Pokemon challenge I've been doing on my second Instagram, just to have different colors randomly to put down on my just sketches. Like nothing crazy. If it's next to my desk, I just use it. So if you just want something simple to lay as like a flat wash in your sketchbook and not use it for any professional pieces, I definitely recommend just trying it out because it's a good price considering you get 38 watercolor pans, and they're big pans. They're not, small little rinky-dink squares. They're like good size, thick, like almost full-size pans. So if you want to try it out, I definitely recommend it. Not for anything professional, but for the most part, it's varied. Like, it's just a lot of colors all at once. So if you want that, I definitely recommend it. It's a very nice, sleek palette too. Like, the packaging is very nice. I got the pink one. I think it might come in blue as well, or gray, something like that. I just chose the pink one because I thought it was fun. So yep, a lot of lovely colors. A lot of pinkish reds on that side. I like the way it's split up color wise, but excuse my child, I can hear her screaming from the room. Oh my gosh. But yeah, just a lot of colors. I like the way it's set up. So when I take these pans out, I'll make a video of the colors I fill in the spaces. So hopefully I will do that one day, but I think I might invest in some like Daniel Smith watercolors and maybe fill it with those, or fill it with whatever watercolors I already own, because I have a bunch of tubes sitting in a basket somewhere. So maybe I'll go through those and make a nice palette and use up those paints as best I can, just so they stop taking up space. So that is nearly it for the swatches. I'm going to play some music for you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.